Hello everyone, it's I'm MechLord. Today is the day that the new Rainbow Overdrive main box got leaked. I don't know if you've noticed that we got 3 main boxes in a row. Thank you Konami, very cool. And this main box contains a lot of stuff for a lot of archetypes, some new, some old. I'm just gonna go through each and every one of them, but I have to say, I'm really disappointed. But first and foremost, the Crystal Beast stuff. We got Ultimate Crystal Rainbow Dragon Overdrive. I don't know if this card is good, but it's a big beater that is pretty easy to special summon, I guess. We got Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon, a really good card for Crystal Beast, probably a mandatory 3 of. Oh look, it's an ultra rare. How fun. We got Golden Rule, also a pretty good card. TBH, just a straight up, Jesus Christ, this card is insane, actually. Also a 3 of, maybe. Probably. What else did we get for Crystal Beast? I don't think we got all that much. We didn't get anything in the lower rarity stuff because, well, the Crystal Beast monster have already been released, so... That's the archetype that maybe you want to spend a couple of gems to complete if you already have a complete Crystal Beast core, which if you've been playing the game for longer than 5 minutes, you probably do. How many Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon are you gonna need? Because I did say it was a 3 of. I'm not so sure, actually. Maybe it's a 1 of. Because the skill makes it searchable. I would need to reread the skill again. I might be saying something stupid. I don't know. I'm an idiot. But yeah, that's one of the archetypes. I don't know if it has meta potential. I don't know if it's gonna be good in Duel Links. It was certainly like rogue playable for the longest time in the TCG. Shout out to Neshi for being the Crystal Beast GOAT. And who commented on my Crystal Beast video once a lifetime ago. Next, hero stuff. Got E-Call. Also a UR. Also probably a 3 of if you want to play hero. That's it. That's the only hero card in this box. You really are just lambs being picked off for the slaughter. You know, the sheep being carried away to get drained of all the wool that you have. Wool being a metaphor for money, I guess. Speaking of money cards and archetypes, 1 card worth of Dragoonity support, you can see it because of my face, 1 card worth of Dragoonity support, we got Remus, which is very important for the deck. It searches Ravine, it can special itself from the graveyard, what? Ridiculous that they would just put a 1 Dragoonity card in it. Next up, Triade Brigade. This is an archetype that I played in paper. I still have my Triade Brigade cards in my binder, actually. I'm gonna show you all of them. As dinosaur stuff, look at them. Look at those. 3 Thractals, 3 Kit, 3... a couple more than 3 Nevils. 3 Keras, and Rescue Cat. Because, of course, you would be playing Rescue Cat in like the nerfed version of the deck once you no longer got access to Zoo. Look at this. We got Shrakes, we got the Fairy Jeets, we got the triple Burbrum. I don't think I ever went into more than 1 Burbrum. Prismatic Revolt, by the way. And then I got some Zoo stuff. Because you were playing Triade Brigade with the Zoo stuff. What the fuck is this card? Look at this bitch. Look at this fucking card. Don't want to see this piece of shit anymore. So I was playing Triade Brigade on paper for the longest time. It was my favorite deck of 2020 up until 2022 when Verte got banned and you could no longer play the branded stuff in it. Fractal being a UI is like incredibly depressing. I did go on record in multiple places saying that if Fractal was a UI, I was just going to be really upset, and this is what they did. This being said, I think you can maybe get away with playing only 2 Fractals as far as Duel Links is concerned. It is searchable through Tanky. I don't know, I'm just coping. This card is so good because we got the Fractal, right, which foolishes any Triade Brigade monster. Then later, like, we have the Kit, which also foolishes any Triade Brigade monster when it's sent to the graveyard. So Fractal sends Kit, sends Nerval to search any Triade Brigade card in your deck. I'm gonna make a Triade Brigade guide. Because I actually really like this this whole archetype a lot. So that's like 3 cards in the graveyard, plus a search for any Triade Brigade not named Nerval, which in turn allows you to start your combos with the Triade Brigade that you got. I'm so mad that Fractal is a UR. They put fucking Triade in SR. Triade, which like you're gonna need 2 copies of at most, and which is the card that they used to advertise this box, like at the Jump Fiesta Festival. It's so upsetting. It's actually incredibly upsetting. The worst part is we're getting all the good Triade Brigade stuff. We have the Revolt, we have the Berbrum to search it. I think I saw Kara's down there. We have some of the less played Triade Brigade cards, like Airborne Assault, where it's a secret rare on release, and I think saw no play whatsoever. We don't have the one with the Springans yet. Oath is not the worst card either. In Duel Links, it may be playable. I don't know. I'm just really upset. Oh, cool. Rugal is there. Rugal is a bad. That's the worst one. That's the worst Triade Brigade, but it's still fine. But look, there's another UR archetype in Dragon Maid with Chamber, the single good Dragon Maid card that was played in actually good decks in the TCG, being a UR. Dragon Maid searching Tidying, which is a pretty solid disruption. Downtime is bad, and then the rest of the Dragon Maid archetype is like pretty mid. Oh look, they put House in SR, another boss monster that you're not gonna need 3 copies of. Made more accessible than the starter that you do want 3 copies of. I love Duel Links, dude. This is such a cool game. I don't care about Dragon Maid. It's always been a waifu bait archetype, and I really don't care much for it. I do care for Laundry Dragon Maid, though. This card was also played in a good deck, Paleo Traps. So that's, you know, that's an interesting card to consider. It's just a mill 3 on summon. I'm sure there's plenty of decks that can use it. What else we got? We got Invoke stuff. We got, oh, Goey these nuts. Haha, I stole Brad's joke. Am I not a comedy genius? And we got Raijin, and then Mekaba is coming as limited one instead. Wow, Shadow Invoke is gonna be tier 0. Oh no! Strongest deck in the entire game forever. Shadow Invoked. Oh no, the most powerful deck of all time. Anyway, Starving Venom Invasion. Get Hydra. Starving Venom Invasion. Put a Predator and counter on your Mekaba. And that's the end of the duel, pretty much, isn't it? I'm sure this is gonna be a good deck anyway. Like, it's not like Shadow is bad at the moment, but like, why would they do that? Why would they do that? We got some of the incantation stuff, right? We got Candle. Is that the only incantation? No, there's Bookstone here. These are always very funny. I don't know why there's like so many sub things in this main box that don't make sense whatsoever. Like Crystal Beast, Hero. Okay, so we're going for anime theme. Dragoonity, what? Triade Brigade. We got the Gizmek stuff that's also there, so that's 5 archetypes. Nobody can see my hand, that's 5 archetypes. Did I mention Dragon Maid? I didn't mention Dragon Maid. And now Incantations as well. What's the point? Also some Dogmatica support. It's like, pick a theme and stick to it. Anyway, Candle is like one of the better incantation cards. We got Talisman too. I'm sure there's like maybe a ritual shell that we love using those. Because these are actually pretty cool. That's probably something worth cooking with these. Yeah, I got the Challenge Slime too. Amazing. And I did mention just now the Gizmek stuff, which is barely functional as an archetype. Because like Orochi, generic rank 8 support, doesn't care about the other Gizmek stuff. Just a decent all-around card. Really cool. Really a huge fan of Orochi. It's like the boss monster that Stromberg needed 3 years ago. And then we got Makami, is a bit more tied to the archetype. It's decent, I guess. And then in the low rarity we got the Frog, which is it never says Gizmek, right? It's not an archetype per se, but it's basically what it wants you to play. You know, machine monsters with an attack equal to their defense. Pretty much the Gizmek stuff, I think. There's probably a couple more options. I don't think these are like going to be good or anything playable, but they are kind of funny. So I'll give them that. They even got their field spell. Wow. And then what else is there to talk about? I think I covered pretty much anything. Sorovis is a good-ish hand trap. And that's it, right? Yeah, that's pretty much just it. Really didn't want to go into yet another main box full of playables. I was really expecting a money at this point, but yeah, that's just Duel Links in 2024, soon to be 2025. It's hellish. hell that never ends, and it's still the better of the two games that you can access on PC and mobile, because Master Duel is gonna have Maxi is still legal there, and it's gonna have like 3 additional copies of Maxi coming soon. Oh joy! For the cool sets, Mikama's limited one. Oh, Dragon Michiu's limited one. What? Oh no! Whoa! What a strong card! Oh my god! Dragon Meteor Zero! Anyway, Predator Plants is still like the best deck on the format, and this thing doesn't do anything. Dragon Mage is a Pearl archetype! Stop piping it up! It's a garbage deck! Garbage deck! God, I'm so mad that they got shoved with Triade Brigade. I wish we had just a Triade Brigade mini. It was never gonna happen, because they put all the branded storyline stuff in the main box anyway, but... And then we got this cool card. Blue Eyes Satellite Dragon, I think is the name of it. And some 8th anniversary stuff. And some mats, sleeves, icons. And my favorite character of all time. That's it, that's the Christmas present that Konami is giving us. Another main box full of some cards that are great, some cards that are dog shit, and sometimes that are great, but you need 3 copies of them. And if you want to build the deck that they're associated to, you're going to have to dig into many other boxes. Hey, they did that twice. Arguably thrice, but like there's more Crystal Bee stuff in this than there is like Hero Dragoonity. And then the budget archetype of this main box is... nothing! Arguably Gizmex, arguably Incantation, which is not a proper archetype, it's more like something you'd play as an engine in ritual decks, so wow, that's like another case of Konami not giving a Duelist a proper, like, because like Sue Ships was like a budget archetype you could build off of one main box, right? What's the last main box? What's the budget archetype in that? I forgot, but there was maybe one, I don't know. Yay, 3 main boxes in a row. Merry Christmas everyone, thank you for watching this video, take care, I'll see you all next time.